Hi everyone. How are we doing today? Oh my goodness, I'm in this inventory room and I'm sweating bullets. It's so cold outside, my heat doesn't want to shut off. But I've got some orders to pack up today. I have this Fisher-Price house. I had first, another reason I'm sweating is inside has all the accessories like a kitty cat, a bed, all that stuff, right? So instead of putting it in a bag, which I'm going to do now, I was seeing if it would fit in a box that I had, so I tipped it and I'm like, okay, it'll fit. And then I heard something hit the my rack here underneath my table, and I'm like, oh no, something fell. So I took everything out of the house, and this little guy right here, the little kitty cat, had fallen somehow back behind the table and down on the side. So I had to find this guy, and at my age it's not fun getting up and down off the floor. So why I didn't put them in a Ziploc bag before I put them away, I do not know. But they've got chairs, a couple peoples, the bed, the table. This one's kind of neat. It has a little stroller. I don't have a baby. I have a kitty cat, but this makes noise. So you can push on this, and I don't remember what kind of noise it makes now, but the little cradle here makes noise if you put batteries in it. So let's get all this, make sure everything, I don't want to drop anything else and have to go to the floor and get it. But here we got this. All right, I think the reason why is if I close it, I don't think, oh, maybe it will close. Yep, there we go. And then it latches up. So that's what this little Fisher-Price house, cute little thing. All right, they've come up with so many toys since I was a kid. Also sold this Civil War canteen replica. Oops. So happy to sell that as well. I used to have friends back in high school that did reenactment and stuff. In fact, I had some counterfeit money, and well, let's say I never got it back because they wanted to take it to their event, and I never got it back. So I'm hoping that this canteen will fit in here. There, yeah. It's gonna go in a box, but I want to make sure that this doesn't all get rubbed and dirty from the box or anything like that. Oh no. What did I do? Oh. My garbage bag disappeared. Alright. Oh. This room is closed throughout the day when I'm gone. So yeah, it just held the heat in. And so here, this is all going to one person, are some ornaments. I don't know if you guys have seen these before, but it's called the Portland ornament. And each ornament inside has a different Portland landmark. So this is the Benson, no, this is, yeah, it's hard to see. Yeah, the Benson Hotel. This one is the Arlene Schnitzer Concert Hall. And this one, a little damaged on the box. And so this is Peacock Lane, which is a very popular street in Portland where they put up lights every year. I've honestly never been, and that is on one of my Christmas lists. And then we've got the Skyline of Portland. I love this one. Next, I think if I have another one of these, I'm going to keep it myself, because here's the Skyline of Portland, and right down here there's a Made in Oregon sign, and there's a deer on it because it used to be for white stag. And every year at Christmas time, they put a red nose on it. And so in the ornament, he is wearing his little red nose. So that's pretty cool. They also come with a sheet that tells you about it and the artist and stuff. So, yeah, they bought 7 of these. Hollywood Theater. They're really neat. When I go to estate sales, is normally where I find these. And I buy them up every time because they're neat. Here's another hotel or building. This is the Jackson Tower. From 1912 is when the Jackson Tower was built. And if you've been to Portland, I spent many days at Oaks Park. It is an amusement park here in the Portland area. I don't know if you can see that. It's really fun. But you know, we get rain a lot, so that's not fun. But there's a skating rink next door to it. And I was an amateur skater when I was younger, and so I skated there a lot. Did competitions and everything. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have a box, so I'm going to make my own little thing here. Don't sneeze. Don't sneeze. All right. So yeah, I'm just gonna, you know how I am. I gotta protect everything, so I'm gonna put this one in its own, just to try to keep, maybe. Plastic sticks together, there we go. I was in the grocery store the other day, and a woman was trying to get the plastic bags undone so she could put her vegetables in there. I don't know how long she tried until she finally track down her husband or a child or something like that of hers, and I can't do it. Well, it's frustrating. What was worse is during the pandemic, right? You go to the grocery store and you can't lick your fingers to get the bag open because you've got a mask on. And how many of us forgot? Really, come on. We all forgot that we had a mask on and tried to lick our fingers and everything. So, yeah. We all have done it. So yeah, I'm just going to wrap these up real quick to protect them a bit. But yeah, these are fun ornaments. I like them a lot. 14 karat gold, a local artist. And I guess they did some for Seattle, because I have had some of the Seattle ornaments. I don't remember what they were now, but because that was a while ago. But I do believe one of them was where the Seahawks play. It's called something else though, but not what it's called now, which I think they've changed the name again, so I don't know what their stadium is called, honestly, even though I watch the games. But football's over. I hope you all enjoyed the game of if your team won, congratulations. If your team didn't, I'm sorry. We were rooting for whoever, because of course, like I said, we're Seahawks fans, but they weren't in there, so we just guesstimate what's going to happen. But that's all I'm going to say about that, because I don't want no hate hate responses. I think they all played very well. It's a tough game. I definitely can't do it, so hats off to those guys, right? Okay. So this box I got here, make sure all the labels are off. I've been slacking on that. This one is for the canteen. It's a little big, but I ran out of paper. I don't know if you can see this, but this large bag is all full of paper. This has been in my garage for quite some time now. I'll just shove some paper in here. All right. I was driving home from work this afternoon. The temperature was 32 degrees outside. And we are, or I should say the weather people are predicting that we will have snow starting around 4 o'clock in the morning, which could also be icy if there's a rain-snow mix to begin with. So my coworkers and I have been keeping track of that all day. Let's put this over here. Maybe not. Okay. Put it right there. All those little things to the ornaments are sticking to me. All right. I'm going to put these in here. They fit just perfectly like that. So the person that bought these are a repeat buyer, so they are maybe a collector themselves. And I have realized, though, going through the list of how many ornaments there are, there's about 5 or 6 of them that I have not seen or had yet. So now I'm on the hunt for at least those. So I will continually pick them up until I don't sell them all, or I find all the ones I'm missing. And we'll see where we end with that. All right. Number 2. All right, and now we got the big house. Let me grab its box. Yeah, okay. We got a big box here. This is actually a Mercari sale, so I should, I'll just use my packing tape over there. We'll put this in here. So this is what I did, is I put this in here like this, and then I picked it up and something fell out the window and went straight down. And I was like, no. Of course, I listed this a long time ago, so I don't remember exactly what was in it. This used to be my niece's. My niece's little house. All right. Well, that's not in there, so we can pick that off. This is the tape we use. I did find these also underneath the table. My little tapes. I didn't even know I dropped those. But I'm not surprised either. All right. Well, this masking tape is really good masking tape. Very good masking tape. I hope I can ship these out the next day, because if they say there's no snow, I am one of those that is like, nah, well, I don't need to leave the house. I don't need to go anywhere. I would rather stay here, watch the snow, and drink cocoa, watch movies. You know, just relax, especially if I get the day off, you know, like a mini vacay, right? Check the bottom here. Oops. Oh, I like that. Although this is Mercari, and Mercari, you do all the measurements beforehand, so if this was an eBay box, then I definitely would be like, yay. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, that looks like that's it. I will measure these up and get them labeled and everything and sent on their way. I'm not sure where everything's going. I'm gonna have to do a refund for shipping on the ornaments because those were all done separately and stuff, and they are staying in Oregon. So yeah, there we go. Thank you for coming along. Got 3 boxes all packed up and ready for a new family. So I hope you have a wonderful day. If you are in a snowy area, I hope you're enjoying it. If you're not, or if you are, send some my way. If you're not, then hopefully you're somewhere warm where it stays a nice, I don't know, 70s, 60s degrees. And thank you for watching. I hope you all have a fabulous rest of your day, week, whenever you see this video. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.